Hello, this is a refresh setup and new website walkthrough, plus a quick NeoStack V2 overview. I'll show you how to find your way around the site, the 2 ways to buy, and how to get the plugin running inside Unreal. If you already own it, skip ahead to the setup section, or for other parts of the video, the timestamps are in the description. First and foremost, you can still buy the plugin on FAB, then verify your purchase and use your NeoStack.dev account. And the lifetime license is yours forever, with full source code access, source build engine support, all future updates, and the NeoStack Cloud free tier for life. Option 2 is new. You can subscribe for $20 a month. You get plugin access while subscribed, all future updates, and 10 times the free tier cloud usage. No source access on this tier. There's a 3-day free trial, and this is the nice part. If you already own the plugin, you get 2 times the subscription usage at the same price. You'll need a NeoStack.dev account, as it makes auto-updating easier. No waiting for the FAB store to push updates. Plus, you get to use NeoStack Cloud models and the ability to add extensions to the plugin. I'm using a new account to show how it looks if you've just registered. Here you can either buy a lifetime license directly from us, or verify an FAB purchase by presenting the order ID from your FAB Marketplace invoice, or you can start a free trial, which you can stop anytime. I'll move to my main account to show how it'll look after verifying a purchase or starting a trial, and how to download and install the plugin into your project. In the download section, you have 2 options: full source files for an Unreal Engine build from source, and binary files for the Epic Games Launcher binary version of Unreal Engine. Subscription users only have access to the binary version download. Now pick the files to download for the right version of the engine you're using with your project. I'll download the 5.7 files. After the files have downloaded, open the archive. You'll need to paste those files into your project's plugins folder. If your project doesn't have a plugins folder, create one. Once the files are moved, the plugin is installed, and you can open your project. In the Engine's plugin section, you can now see the NeoStack AI plugin installed and enabled. To open the chat window, use the NeoStack button in the bottom bar. You can detach it and keep it as a floating window, or dock it anywhere in the editor to your liking, or keep as is. So now we have it installed. You can use it as is and set up your Codex, Claude, or other agents, or log in with your NeoStack account to enable NeoStack Cloud model usage. I already have Claude and other agents set up. There are setup videos on this channel for all supported agents. They're still valid to follow, where you can use the official documentation for steps on how to set up each agent. There's also a setup tab for the plugin itself. You will need to have Node.js installed, along with a few other things. Claude CLI also requires Git to be present on the system. Make sure to restart your system after all installations. The only new step compared to the last video I made is installing the agent's ACP. This is required if you want to use the agent CLI with your existing subscription from Claude, Codex, Gemini, or others. If you want to use NeoStack Cloud and/or set up auto updates, log in with your NeoStack account. If you're using just a subscription, this step is a must. After logging in, make sure to restart the editor so NeoStack Cloud picks up your account's API key correctly. After restarting, NeoStack Cloud is now available. It's free with a NeoStack lifetime license and can be upgraded with a subscription for higher limits. You can use models such as DeepSeek V4 Pro, Flash, and more. You can still set up other providers as before. As mentioned, you can find setup guides for each supported provider at docs.neostack.dev. And here is my setup video for Claude CLI. Make sure to use the documentation page, as it has all the information on how to set up each individual agent, along with extra information like choosing the right agent or comparing with other products. If you're having any issues or trouble with the plugin, make sure to join our Discord and message us for support. We're quite fast and responsive, whether it's fixing an issue, helping with setup, or answering general questions. We have a growing community of developers on our server. Next, I want to go over the Studio tab, where you can generate music, models, images, and more. You can use these with NeoStack credits or add your own Meshi, 11 Labs, or Tripo API key in your NeoStack account under the Provider Keys tab. On the website, you can also find your NeoStack Cloud usage. If you need higher limits, you can increase them with a subscription, which gives you 10x more than the free plan. Here you can also top up credits to use with the Studio tab, or as a reserve for when your plan limits run out. Local models you set up and Open Router models can be found under Local and BYOK, that stand for Bring Your Own Key, in the agent chat. Once more, I want to emphasize NeoStack Cloud. If you bought the NeoStack plugin or subscribed, you can use our provided models with no setup required beyond the initial plugin setup, and you're good to go with generous usage limits. We have DeepSeek V4 Pro and Flash models, and a few more, including OpenAI GPT 5.1, with GPT 5.5 also coming to the list later. The last new V2 feature I want to look at is extensions. This is how you extend NeoStack's functionality or add more knowledge to support third-party plugins or projects like Blueprint Assist, for example, which is a popular graph formatting plugin on the FAB marketplace. For third-party plugins, you must own them and have them enabled to install the extension, but engine plugin extensions can be installed freely, though for some you will need to be logged into your NeoStack account. This is designed to keep NeoStack as flexible as you need without bloating your package game with every engine plugin enabled, even if your project isn't using it, like the water plugin, for example. To wrap up, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. More features are coming to both the NeoStack plugin and the subscription. It will be the only development suite you'll ever need to ship a game. I might need to update this guide soon with all the new stuff that's coming. For now, take care, and hopefully this guide cleared things up. If it didn't, leave a comment and I'll be there to answer it.